What's up, everybody? Welcome. Again, hashtag Quickie News, hashtag Friday edition. I'm yours truly, Nachingon, and we want to welcome you to our weekend episode where we dissect the news. Today's headlines, the most relevant news that I know because I take a look at them, and they're going to impact you in a good or a bad way. Without all the drama that all these networks throw at you, let's get into the good ones that are going to affect you, whether it's good or bad. We dissect them. So let's get into the first one, man. We have lots of stories. Technology. Can we go to war? Are sodas going to disappear? Crazy news stories that are happening. And let's get into the first one, man. This one's a good one. They're saying that Google is actually going to be providing a service and their maps where they're going to be showing people where they can actually go to a clinic that's available to perform the AB abortion process. A lot of people are against it. A lot of people are pro it. So, it is like this, right? Long story short, Google is doing their service to provide this to people that need it. Because, it's a controversy that's going on in the United States and we don't know where it's going to end up. But in the meantime, they're saying, here it is. Come get it. You know what I'm saying? And well, another story that's, man, this one almost made me cry. Because it's something that I've been seeing for a long, long time. I started in radio a long time ago, about 20 years ago. And I did a run for 15 years. It was great. But then I started to see a decay. And everything started falling from there, even on TV. And this is the news story that's coming out. Wall Street Journal is reporting that NBC heads are cutting back on their national syndicated shows on their primetime because people have choices now. People can go and actually, record a show and watch it whenever they want to, and they're not being force-fed material that they want to be feeding them. So this is a good thing for consumers because now you're telling the networks, hey, you know what? You're not in control. We are in control. We can see whatever we want. You're not going to feed us these dumb hosts that always say the dumbest things like, what's that name? That guy, not Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel. So people are waking up and showing these bosses that the game is changing and the digital's taking over. Ay, los veo, cabrones. And well, here it is, talking about another executive. Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook executive, metaverse head. He says that he went on a podcast, obviously Joe Rogan's podcast, the most popular podcast there is. And he told them that waking up being a CEO is like getting punched in the stomach. Oh my God. Guess what, bro? You have enough money for the rest of your days and for generations to come. Let it go then. If it hurts you that much, think about it. You only live once. So if it's hurting you that much, give me the job. Fool, I want to get that money. And well, this is a serious matter, man. Russia has taken over the Ukraine nuclear power plant, and inspectors from the United Nations are set to go next week to inspect it and make sure there are no radiation leaks. And experts are saying, can this be the beginning of World War III, where the United Nations are going to go in and say, hey, you're doing it wrong, and Russia's going to say, we don't care, you're going out. Who knows, man? But let's pray and hope that things work out and that Russia doesn't get crazy and these people manage the situation. If not, man, we'll be, less than the roaches. Simple as that. And well, this is the news story of the night. People were wondering what's going to happen with the, supply chain problems, and it's finally caught on. They say that a key ingredient when it comes to keeping sodas together, making sodas last, and many other products that stay on the shelf that we consume, especially sodas, gas sodas, they are, using carbon dioxide, and there's a shortage. So they say one thing can happen. And we know what could happen. One of them is prices are going to go up, which is already happening. And this is probably just their justification. But they say that sodas can disappear for a while. Everybody's saying, man, finally I get a break so I won't be as chunky as I am, bro. That's the only way I'm going to quit the vice, bro. Let it go. Pinche diabetes. Vámonos. What's the matter? And well, Secret Service, they seized $286 million in stolen COVID-19 relief funds. They caught all these pirata accounts, people that were saying that they had a business and collecting money from the government and living large, putting the Instagram photo that they're going to Rodeo Drive, buying stuff. They're doing the whole concert thing. They're leaving it up. And they're like, no mames, you're not even working, cabrón. The company's not even working. So they collected the money back. Good job. Awesome. And well, this is another crisis for those coffee addicts. Another price hike because there's a big shortage on one of the main suppliers, which is Brazil. They said they had a bad drought and it's going to cause a big shortage. So coffee can also be away from you. So, hey, you know what? That's a good thing. It only makes you crazy. It only makes you hyper. Let it go. Stick to water. And even that is disappearing. Jesus. So, yeah, the world is turning, and these are the key headlines that are making it turn. So, think about the way things are being, and let's just be responsible and enjoy the ride, because with these maniacs running the world, we don't know what's going to happen. Let's just stay positive and hope things get better as we go along, right? And, well, you want something better? You want a great deal? Send us a message. Save at iSellAutos.com, ISALE autos.com, and get your next car, whether it's used or new. We have great financing, and we can deliver the car to you. Perfect car with warranty, all the above. It's the new way of getting your car and getting it right without any hassle from a sales guy telling you, come on, let me go talk to my manager and get you $20 off your payment. None of that. Straight to the point. We get you the best price in town. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back on Monday with another edition of Quickie News. We thank you and have a great weekend. Remember, stay away from haters. Como dicen in my town, hasta la vista, baby.